Good morning, happy Wednesday. The sun is coming out. I may have to switch sides because I can't see. Okay, I think that's a little better. So refreshing just being at the beach. It's feeling really amazing this morning here. But today, one of my do hard things is writing. So writing is one of those things that I just always want to put off. Sorry, I'm distracted. There are runners on the beach. Look like they're having the time of their lives. But yeah, I don't really like writing, and that's a big part of my life. I write a lot of content for other people for work, and then also something I've been wanting to do personally is start writing more, being intentional with setting aside writing hours during the day. And so today, one of my goals is to write, and it's definitely one of those things where I just feel like we just have to show up and you just have to do the thing and really realize that there is never going to be a perfect moment. And also, a fun little tip if you have a project to work on that you're kind of dreading or you just feel like you don't have the creative energy for it is actually 3 tips. 1, get a new space, like go somewhere that is really creatively inspiring. 2, tell a friend. And so it's so important when you are doing something creative that like you invite people in on the process to dream with people. And I just find that I get so inspired and so like fired up when I like tell a friend, hey, like this is something I really want to do. I know it's hard. I don't really feel like I can do it. So like, can you speak into my life? Like get pumped up about it. And then 3, setting timers when you are working on that thing. And so usually I'll like set off blocks of time. Okay, from 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. putting a timer for 60 straight minutes, I'm gonna write. I'm not gonna say, like put a word count. I'm just gonna like write as much as I can. And so those are 3 little tips for today. These videos in of itself have been like so challenging, and it really has made me just stick with the commitment even though the quality is not the greatest. So I just want to hear from you, and I want to hear what things that you've been dreaming of. What are some things that in this season you're really wanting to take hold of? I feel like we're in the best time with quarantine, with everything being slowed down, to really lean in and like really practice self-discipline in this season and endurance. And it's so much harder in these times where everything is shut down, things are so tricky. We're just like, what can we do, what can we not do? Like so much is running through our heads. And so it's really teaching us endurance, that no matter what is happening around us, we've got to just zone in, focus on what it is that God has called you to do, focus on your lane, not anyone else's, and do your thing. And it's just such a sweet spot when you're just like in that lane, and it just even makes you more encouraging for others in their lane. So that's all for today. And this is my view right now. All the runners. Okay, bye. Okay, also, I just thought of one more thing that applies to this do hard things. One thing that I realized is sometimes life just happens, and if you know that you may have a busy day of like a lot of things going on, like at the end of the day, things like your workout, or like for me, like I know I said I was gonna record these videos, and so this morning when I woke up, I just kind of like reviewed my day in my mind and on my calendar and was like, okay, if I don't do these things like first, I'm not gonna wanna make a video later, and I'm not gonna wanna like work out or go on a walk. And so yeah, just doing the hardest things first. Eat your frogs for breakfast. When you do the hard thing first, then the rest of the day you can just like freely enjoy and be present and not have to worry about getting to the end of the day and then not having the energy you need to do the things that really matter most. And so that's why your mornings do all the hard things.